How's it going, everybody? So it's the end of September, which means it's the end of September Blu-ray haul. Honestly, this time around is pretty much a Steelbook haul because 99% of the stuff I got this month were Steelbooks, so I guess it's a Blu-ray haul, but it's a Blu-ray Steelbook haul. But anyways, let's just get on to all the pickups I got this month. So the first thing I picked up this month is the Steelbook for The Nightmare Before Christmas. Definitely a classic film for Halloween and Christmas time. You know, I really like this film. I haven't watched it in a while, actually, just because, like, I just never got around to it on either holiday, but definitely a good film. Apparently, this is supposed to glow in the dark, but I've heard that, like, you gotta, like, hit it with, like, a black light or whatever to actually make the whole glow in the dark part aspect of it work. But still cool Steelbook. It was only, like, 12, 13 bucks, you know. It got Sally on the back, which is cool. Nothing too exciting inside. It's just the Blu-ray and then, you know, a bunch of scribbles and, you know, art design, but still a pretty good movie. It was like 12, 13 bucks. Not bad price for a Steelbook. This next pickup actually was really hard to get because it took me like a good week or two to actually get this film because they were selling out every single time at Best Buy and people were flipping them on eBay and all that for crazy absurd prices, and that is the Steelbook for Hocus Pocus. You know, definitely another classic film for Halloween time. I mean, I actually watched this again a week ago after I got the Steelbook, and I really enjoyed this film still. I mean, it's cheesy, but it's a Disney film, so what do you expect? But I just love the art design on this because it's the book from the film, you know, front and back. Even the insides, you know, the spell book, the actual spell book from the film, and then you got the Blu-ray, obviously, 25th anniversary. Definitely a nice Steelbook to add to my collection. I mean, these are still selling out everywhere, so I'm glad I even actually picked up one of these. This next one I picked up was kind of a random purchase just because I didn't have any of the films anyways on Blu-ray or DVD and figured I might as well get the collection if I'm going to do it, and it was on sale, but it's the Steelbook for the Taken trilogy. You know, the 3 Liam Neeson films, not the TV show, obviously. This is a whole different thing, but it's the whole trilogy of the Taken films. You know, obviously the first one's great, then they kind of go downhill in the second one pretty far, and then the third one is just a train wreck from front to back. But you know, I really like the Steelbook. I mean, I like the film. I'm probably gonna rewatch Taken at least. I don't know if I'm gonna actually rewatch Taken 2 and Taken 3, but it's a nice looking Steelbook. I like the whole orange and black design, Liam Neeson on the front. Nothing too crazy inside, just a bunch of guns actually in the background. Because I remember when I opened it, I was wondering what was in the back. But got 3 Blu-rays, so I have all the Taken films now, barring them make another one, which I doubt because the last one was horrible. This next pickup was kind of a double dip in a way because I actually got this one of these films anyways in my previous haul. But this is the 3-film collection Steelbook for the Predator films. So it's Predator, Predator 2, and Predators. You know, I hate the way that franchise is named, but that's completely off topic. But I wanted to get them all on Steelbook, but I also really like the first Steelbook because they put out a single Steelbook for the first Predator, and then they did the collection for the other ones. So I wanted to get the other ones on Steelbook as well. It's a nice Steelbook. I like the design for this. There's, you know, then you got all the stuff on the back, and the front's not. I mean, the inside's nothing too special really, but I mean, you get the Blu-rays, but. You know, now I got all of these, and I guess because I'm a completionist, I'll get the Predator on Blu-ray if it has a Steelbook, but I don't know. I mean, that movie was okay to me, but let me know if you've seen the Predator, by the way, if you haven't checked out my review. This next film I picked up this month is another film that I felt obligated to pick up just to be a completionist because I have all the other films, especially because they're all on Steelbook, and that is the Steelbook for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Definitely, like, not the best Steelbook. I mean, it's cool that it's blue, and he's actually blue, and you got the Indoraptor on the back, so it's an okay-looking Steelbook, but the film itself is, it's whatever. I mean, it's not, I didn't hate it outright. Like, I know a lot of people hated the film, but I didn't hate it, but I didn't really like it either. It's definitely lower in the whole, if I rank the Jurassic Park franchise, it would be very low. Let's just say that. But, had to get it, so when they make the inevitable 3rd Jurassic World film, I guess I'll have to get that on Steelbook too. This next film I picked up, I meant to pick up a month or so ago, but I completely forgot about it, and that's why it's in this one now, but it's the 4K Steelbook from Scream Factory for Army of Darkness. Definitely a very fun film. If you know me, you know I like my whole Ash and the Evil Dead films, even the show, which I wish didn't, you know, get canceled, but still, I mean, I love this film. I actually don't have the second Evil Dead on Steelbook, but I have the first one, and now I have Army of Darkness. But this is the one from Scream Factory, because the other one isn't Scream Factory related. But this is a 4K. It's a 4K version. I think they transferred it to 4K for this. I haven't actually gotten a chance to look at the picture for this, but I'm really excited to in the next, you know, couple days. But you got, you know, there's 3 versions, because you got the you got the director's cut, and then you got an international cut, and then you got, like, you know, the standard version. And there's not really too much going on with the inside of this, other than when you take this disc off, it just has the quote from the film where he says, "This is my boomstick." So nothing too crazy going on the inside, but I mean, it has some great artwork on the discs, and just the steelbook, you know, design alone is really nice looking. But definitely recommend getting Army of Darkness if you're a fan of the film, especially this version. These last two I'm not going to elaborate too much on just because I touched upon them so much in my video for them, but it's the Steelbook and Digibook versions of Solo: A Star Wars Story. By the way, my competition runs until Wednesday or Thursday, so if you want to go enter to win yourself a digital copy of this, feel free to go do that. But anyways, really like these little versions of the film. I mean, not the greatest Star Wars film. I think it's, you know, it's alright. I mean, I love Steelbooks, so you know I'm going to get the Steelbook, and I got all the other Star Wars movies on Steelbook, so I had to get the Steelbook, obviously, to be a completionist, but I really like the Digibook version as well. That's why I had to get both for one time. Maybe I'll end up double dipping more, doing more giveaways. We'll see how this one goes, and then maybe I'll do more in the future. Who knows? So that'll do it for my little end-of-the-month Blu-ray haul, well, Steelbook haul. I mean, like I said, I told you there was going to be a bunch of Steelbooks. You know, every now and then you get, you know, a month where you get one or two Steelbooks, and then you get a bunch of Steelbooks. It's just the way that, you know, releases work. But let me know down below what you thought. You know, what was your favorite Steelbook or film, I guess, of the bunch I got. But thanks so much for checking out that little video. Feel free to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, keep up to date with all my movie reviews, trailer reactions, unboxings, and more. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.